How do F1 sector times measure driver performance? Imagine breaking down a racetrack into smaller pieces to see exactly how a driver performs in each part. That's what sector times do in Formula One racing. Instead of just looking at the total lap time, sector times split the track into 3 sections, or sometimes more, and record how long each driver takes to complete each one. This detailed approach helps teams understand where a driver is fast and where they might be losing time. Each sector often has different challenges, like tight corners, long straights, or technical twists. By comparing sector times across different laps or drivers, teams can see who is quicker in specific parts of the track. For example, a driver might be very fast on the straight but slower through the corners. Knowing this helps teams decide how to set up the car better for each driver's strengths. Consistency is another key factor. If a driver's sector times stay steady lap after lap, it shows they are maintaining good control and rhythm. But if the times fluctuate a lot, it could mean they are making mistakes or facing changing track conditions. This information helps teams decide if a driver needs to adjust their driving style or if the car needs tuning. Teams also use sector times to make strategic choices. For instance, if they see a driver is losing time in a certain sector, they might change the car's suspension or aerodynamics to improve performance there. Sector data also guides decisions about tire management, telling drivers when to push hard or conserve energy. External factors like fuel load or tire wear can affect lap times, so teams often correct sector times to compare driver performance fairly. These adjustments help isolate the driver's true speed from external influences. Comparing sector times between drivers reveals who is faster in specific parts of the track, which can be useful for planning overtakes or defensive moves during the race. High-tech timing systems are used to measure sector times precisely. They relying on sensors embedded in the track and transponders on the cars, recording times to the thousandth of a second. This accuracy ensures even tiny differences in performance are captured. In the end, sector times give a detailed picture of how a driver performs in different parts of a lap. They help teams optimize car setups, improve driver techniques, and plan race strategies. All these small pieces of data come together to give a clear view of driver performance, where every fraction of a second counts.